Hi, everyone. One of our members asked if it was possible to show how to create a greeting card using the print then cut feature only, as opposed to using basic cut. So I'm creating a birthday card for a young man who is turning 5. And I'm only going to use the print then cut feature. So I've already went into the library and selected some images that I want to use. I've got the number 5, the monster truck, and the happy birthday, which actually is an image that I contoured and edited earlier because there was actually a smiley face in the center of it with smiley faces in between each word. But I used the contour feature to take them out to create the image that I would like. So the card size that I'm going to do is a total of 8.5 by 8.5 long by 5.5 high. So I'm going to add a rectangle in those dimensions. So 8.5 wide and 5.5 high. And I'm going to make this card base white. And I'm going to add a score line in the shape section. And I'm going to put the score line down the center like this. And I just want to make sure that I'm selecting everything to make sure that it's completely centered. Now what we do after the score line is in the center of the card, I'm going to click attach. And I'm going to move this to the back for the card. Now I do need to resize my image, so I'm going to select all of this. And just to make sure that it is securely in print then cut and there's no mistakes with little cuts here and there, I'm going to select the individual elements that I want to flatten because I really want to make sure that there's no mistakes with the print then cut feature. So I've selected the 5 first and I'm going to click on flatten. I'm going to bring the monster truck back to the front. And same idea, click on the image itself and flatten. And then I'm going to select this. This is already one layer, so there's nothing to flatten in this case, but I'm going to select the entire image and flatten that together. Then I'm going to resize this and bring it over here to my card. I'm going to come over here, adjust this. I can select this part to make sure that it is centered vertically. And I'll just make it a little bit smaller and sort of eyeball the position on the card, like so. And again, I'll just make sure that this is centered vertically. Now this is the front of the card, and when folded, this will be the back. The left panel will be the back. So I've now arranged the front of my card, and I'm just going to hide the score line for the time being. And I'm going to select this entire card base, and I want to flatten that as well. Although, why? Okay, give me a moment to think here. I should be able to flatten this. Okay, so I actually removed the score line because it won't let me flatten with even hiding the score line. So now that I've removed the score line, I'll have to go back and add it later, but I can select the whole thing with the card base and flatten this together. And I mean, you could always just eyeball the card itself and fold it in half once it's cut from the once it's cut on the printer and then done on the Cricut. So now I want to include a message for the inside of the card, which means I will go back to shapes and I'll make a rectangle that's going to fit on the inside of the card. So typically I would use, for an 8.5 by 5.5 wide, when it's full length folded, it will be 4.25 by 5.5. So I'm going to make this rectangle a little bit smaller at 4.0 wide and 5.25 high. And I'm going to make that just so that visually you can see it will fit just on the inside of the card right there. But I'm going to make this white because I'm going to glue this layer on the inside with my personalized message. So I'll use the text feature to say, happy birthday, whatever you want the message to say in the font that you prefer. Here, let's change this back to 12. So here, for example, we would put this here. You would write your message. Just make sure everything is centered. And then when you're ready to print, same idea, you would select both. Or here, maybe we'll do this layer by layer. So first select the text layer and flatten so that it's going to be a print image, and then select the rectangle behind it and flatten that together. And this will also print and cut in this shape. And then what you would do is you would print the card base, and then you would go and print the inside, and you would glue this part onto the inside of the card to make the completed card. After you've flattened your card base, if you truly want to add the score line to the image to help you guide better where to, make the fold, you can still, even after this is flattened, you can still go to shapes and add a score line over here. Place it on your card. Select both the score line and the card base. Align it horizontally and vertically. And what you would do is go attach. So what would happen in this case is it would still print this card base, but when you put it on your Cricut mat, it's going to draw the score line first before making the cut of the full rectangle card base.